a law that was, or a bill that was signed into law by Governor Schwarzenegger now allows local police here to then ticket individuals and do a double fine along the Van Ness corridor, Lombard, and also 19th Avenue. This is a particularly important piece of legislation because over the years we have found that there's been tremendous number of accidents, injuries, and pedestrian deaths because of the traffic that goes along this corridor and also 19th Avenue. Unfortunately, what has happened is that we have had an increased number of cars, trucks, automobiles that are coming into this particular county, connecting up to Marin, and using our thoroughfares as a way of getting from point A to point B. And hopefully through these kinds of efforts, along with other types of efforts, we will then be able to provide greater security and protection for motorists and also pedestrians as they travel along this particular thoroughfare.
As a previous member of the Metropolitan Transportation Commission, the San Francisco Transportation Authority, and as someone whose office was there for 14 years, I can tell you that this is much needed. So I applaud Senator Yee for addressing this very, very serious issue.
We just came from another press conference on 19th Avenue, which is another route as part of the same bill that is part of the Double Fine Zone. This is a very busy route. Van Ness Avenue is a State Route 101, very busy and very difficult to negotiate for those on foot or on bicycle. And we're asking the people to be mindful of what is going on this route and to slow down and to be mindful of the people that try to cross the road to bring more safety to the traveling public. Too many people have been injured, too many people have died since 2003 on this route and also on 19th Avenue.
I just wanted to say we were out at 19th Avenue, and I was mentioning that's the busiest street in San Francisco, carrying about 80,000 cars a day. Here we're at the second busiest street, carrying only, say, 50,000 a day, but in a way it's an even more challenging problem than 19th Avenue because there are many more pedestrians, many more businesses with cars parking and unparking, many more buses and people getting on and off the buses. So from a traffic safety point of view, this is really a great thing to have the double fine zone here on Van Ness Avenue.
This legislation will save lives. Our officers will be out there vigorously doing traffic enforcement in these affected areas, not with the goal of writing a lot of citations, but with the goal of changing the high-risk behavior and sending a clear message to people out there to please slow down. We've had over 500 accidents in recent years in these affected areas, and we want to see that substantially reduced.
Our goal is to save lives. Our goal is to prevent people from ending up in the hospital or ending up in the morgue. We ask the public to comply, and if they do not comply, they're going to meet. I'd like to introduce the officers who are going to be enforcing the law and out here on the street. So our motorcycle officers from the traffic division, along with all the other officers in uniform patrol. But this is who you're going to meet if you do not comply with the law.
This is an important piece of legislation that will make our streets safer for pedestrians, motorists, and bicyclists. I'm really glad that we finally have it. It's been a number of years coming.
This is serious business. I don't know if you've ever gone out to a scene where someone is injured. Sometimes there's a fatality. We've been out there a number of times along 19th Avenue. Hopefully with this additional tool in the toolbox for law enforcement, we will bring some calm and some safety along some of our major thoroughfares here in San Francisco.